Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be pretty exciting. It's basically the continuance of the last video of the lowering links, except now we're doing the front end. Again, this is not an actual tutorial. It's just me doing it and bringing you guys along. So it's, me kind of describing exactly how I do it here and there, and you guys could take the, opportunity to try to do it yourself. I really don't think it's that hard. But yeah, so it looks like a little bit of the data did get corrupted because I had so much video recorded on that SD card for that day. It was a good few hours, and so a lot of it was recorded, a lot of it I lost. So when I start the video up right now, you're gonna see it kind of just like really jumps into it, and that's kind of the issue, but you'll still get the gist of what it is. And also just want to tell you guys to stay tuned. Got a few more videos coming through, uploading this week, and gonna try to continue at least weekly updates with the CLS. I know lots of you are here for the CLS, but there's also a few that are here for the other stuff that I have. I have some upcoming stuff with the truck, the Ranger, and I have a new toy, and in the next video I'll kind of go over that a little bit more, maybe. So yeah, stay tuned, watch the video, let me know what you guys think, let me know how you guys did it, and yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost to the 1,000 subscriber mark where we can get monetized. I already got the watched hours in play, so basically we just need to hit that 1,000 subscribers. So, let's do it. We can do it. Let's do it. So that'd be exciting. So, and then once the 1K hits, then we're going to take off on the videos. So just, I got a lot of videos that a lot of people are requesting, and once that 1K hits, that's when we're going to drop those videos. So yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so what's next is you gotta lift the front end up, take the wheels off, and then what I did is I went in and put some PV blaster on. We're gonna have to attack these bolts right here, and the tie rods we're gonna take off, and there's a couple other bolts that are going in on the back side of the strut tower, and then we're gonna move up to the top, and we got these three right here that we're gonna have to take out. So this should be pretty easy. Should be pretty difficult. I don't really know. I'm going to knock this side out, and then we'll move on to the other side, and I'll show you exactly how we do it. Alright, you guys, so basically we're going to get started. I'm going to show you guys how we attack this, or at least how I do it. So first, we're going to start off with this right here, which is, I don't suggest you do, but this is how I'm doing it. You have basically a T18 Torx bolt, and I don't have that, so I'm using a 12.14, and that slides right over there super snug. I don't suggest doing that because you can go right the right tool to do it. I just, my car's already taken apart, so I'm making it work. So just put on a socket. Obviously you can just get the right one for you, but we're gonna do that, and then we're going to go ahead and get this 21 on the back bolt or nut. Put it on there, get in, make sure this is on off, or I forgot, wasn't on? Let's do this. Let's see, should be going up, yeah. So just, that's tight. Okay, you break it loose. Once you break it loose, maybe you get a little closer, you can see what bolt I'm working on. So right here on the strut tower, right behind the rotor. So just right there, you're just gonna, and you can see I sprayed some PV blaster on there, help loosen it up. You can use impact tools. I would be using them, but it's too loud when you're trying to record. So basically, yeah, it's right there. And then what I do is I leave it on just where it's hand tight now. It's just snug on there, hand tight, so it doesn't move off. So we can get the rest of the stuff off. You can get that loose. Boom. Then you're gonna have to come from underneath. I don't know if you want to get down right here. Let's see if you can get, it's kind of on the back side. Okay, so once you're underneath the car, you want to hit that light on the top. You double click it. Right there. 1, hit again. 2, one more time. 3, yeah. There you go. Okay, so if you come right here, a little closer, a little closer. Can you see my thumb? Let me see if I can see it.
I got you.
Can you see my thumb? Okay, where my thumb's at right here, there's a zip tie. You're gonna want to cut that zip tie off. You have to put a new one. That's what's holding on this little bracket right here. So you cut the zip tie off, pull it out, and then on this other side there's a little, oh, it could be dying. There's a little tab. First of all, you just pull this off, the little tab, push it off, boom. Yeah, the light's dead. So that's fine. So there's that. That's how you get this off. Then from the so we're gonna do this so you guys can see. Just hold this right here, like from right behind the camera, and then get the camera closer. There you go. So back here, I don't know, you gotta be able to see it. Okay, so right here, can you see where my finger's at? Right here, we have right here on the strut, we have some T14s, and so we just use a little extension on those and get those off. It's gonna be right here. Can you see it on the video camera? Mm-hmm. So. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one's way tighter than the other one. Okay. Let me check.
Go in the right direction.
It says off, so yeah. Let's see. There's 2 of them.
Oh, the whole thing turned off.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's still recording.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Now I can't see what I'm looking at.
Just turn it off. Just turn it, hit the top, and then you can hit it again.
Yeah, I had you perfect before, but then it went black on me. I got you. You're good.
Okay, so right here, we're just loosening this one. T14 bolt. They're on pretty snug. Like I said, I don't take it all the way out. Get it all the way to where it's hand loose. And then that way, when you make sure you get everything loose before you start taking everything out. Get this one on this side. Okay. I can't, I've got no strength that way. Ready? Okay. There we go. Loose.
I was gonna say, do I have to get in there? And do it with my left arm.
Possibly. Okay, so we're basically almost out now. Okay, let's see if I can do it by hand now here. Okay, got it by hand. I'm gonna get this out. There it is. There's the one bolt out. Now we get this other side out now. Okay. Next bolt. It's out. Then there's a, if you want to get this a little closer, there's a plug right here on the lower part of the strut. I don't know if you can see it. Right here where my hands is.
Yeah.
You just pop it, unplug it, right there, boom, it's out. Now all the wires are disconnected. So the bolt in the front's still holding it on. Now I have to go back to the front right now, and we're gonna take off the upper part of the sway bar end link, and then we should be able to loosen the top bolts and pull the strut out. So that's simple. Let's do it. So basically what's next now, I take this T40, and that's gonna go right in on the sway bar end link. It goes right in the little groove, and if you notice, it just free spins. And so you take an 18, I have this one that I had cut off the end on to hold it snug, put it in there to hold it, and then you just basically just spin it off. But you're gonna have to be in the reverse direction because of the way you're doing it, since it's holding the bolt, so you're gonna go upwards. And that's it. You just crank it, loosen it till it's off. You'll be able to spin it off. Couple threads left. Okay, just like that. Bolt drops. Pop it out. Oh no, it's because of the other ones not on. So the sway bar is being pushed up right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the rotor in and push out the bolt that's holding the strut in right there. Let it hang. There's nothing connected already, so just make sure you move it out of the way so nothing gets damaged. Okay, once you've gotten that loose, basically you have 3 top bolts. I'm just going to crack them loose. Then you can take I always get them all loose, and then basically once you get to the last one, you just leave it in hand tight so you can go down and grab the strut tower assembly. But I mean, this is extremely like basic and straightforward. It's very easy. I feel like I said anyone could attempt this and do this. It's really not that hard, and especially if you can get a second pair of hands. You know, you can get all your tools at Harbor Freight. It's really not that big of a deal. I would say don't be afraid to work on your car, or make friends that know how to do it. So once you do come to the last one, it's going to get a little more tougher because all the weight's going to get on it. And again, like I said, you could use power tools, be a lot faster. Here we go on the last one now. Now we remove the strut. Alright, and just like that, be careful, remove it, don't hit nothing. Just like that, we have it out. Alright, so this is not something, again, I suggest you do on your own, and everybody would be frowned upon on it, but I mean, in my years of working on suspensions, this is how I've always done it. So it's a 21-inch socket. Put your foot on it right here. Go right on top, and you just loosen it. And just like that, it's loose. Nothing exploded. You didn't lose your hands, and everybody's always a fucking scaredy cat crybaby. It speaks for itself. Okay, so now it's off. Basically, remove this little upper piece that you're going to be transferring over. Like that. There's the stock one. And let me see. Aftermarket spring. So you can get the idea. These are the differences. This is lighter. And it's going to go basically right back on. Just we got to use these spring compressors There's a million videos on YouTube on how to use these, so I'm not gonna give you a tutorial on this because it would take forever. But basically, you clamp it on, use the impact, tighten it down, shrink it down, put it on, you know, unloosen them, and that's it. So I'll show you when I'm done right now. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when you're done. Got the spring all installed, tightened, top hat's back on. So basically, the way you took it out goes right back in the same way. We're going to stuff it up there, 3 bolts. Then we'll go down there. You can tighten it down to the hub if you want, or you can put the sway bar in link. It's just up to you how you feel you want to get it done, but just reassemble it the way you took it off, and look at how nice it looks when you're done. Alright, let's see if all the hard work paid off. Let's see if we're slammed. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Alright, damn GoPro died as I was dropping it down, so we didn't get to really see the whole thing, but you guys didn't miss much. It is slammed right now, but the emergency brake is still on, and it's still holding, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the emergency brake, move it out to a level ground, and then we'll go ahead and re-look at it, but it's definitely sitting a lot lower, so stay tuned.
Damn, son. She's sitting real pretty. The fitment. Let me give you that pass off right here, son. Here, give you the pass off.
Alright, you guys, and that's gonna do it. She is looking pretty. Slammed. Definitely still functional, surprisingly. We're gonna be able to clear speed bumps, but yeah, the drop, it looks amazing. Night and day. Yeah, I would say about 3-inch drop all the way around. So she doesn't look like a monster truck anymore. And that's the reason why I don't have big ass tires in the back, because I was trying to look slammed, and there it is, scraping down the road. Pretty happy with the overall fitment, so looks good. But yeah, this has been a long video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I get it's not a step-by-step tutorial, but hopefully if you do see this video, it helps you with you know, installing your springs and lowering links at least. It's extremely simple. I got it done in a day, so a little help, you know, here and there. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm out of here. You!